So hey everyone, here we have loaded some canisters, bounty store, freelance data, escrow store, ICP swap, onboarding store, message store, as well as user management. So here we have started the front end. You just go to login and if you log in as a freelancer, so it will, here we go and sign up. So I'll just explain the backend part of it as well. So we have a canister which stores the user management data. So the main canister has some functions. The canisters are in Motoko. So the smart contracts of the canisters have signed up as well as login functions which store the user data like email, text and password, as well as they encrypt that particular password and store it in a hash so that it doesn't get leaked out or like no one can read it up. Then we have validate user session. User session is basically the session provider of the application, so that the session gets once the user gets logged in, the session is stored in the local data in the local storage. Then we have the validate email. It basically validates that whether your email is correct or not. For example, if the email has a particular if it's Gmail or if the domain is correct. Then here we come into sign up. So once you log in, you can the user management canister stores some data based on your name, phone number, LinkedIn profile, as well as your icon or the image that you wanna keep. Then you have other things as well, like your skills, resume. These are country, state, province, zip code, street address. So these all things are stored in the canister. I'll just showcase the canister in a while. Next, also we have some additional data like professional description, and we provide a front profile summary. But of the all data we have collected, this goes through a form into an API which connects into the Motoko canisters. The APIs are connected via the particularly deployed canisters. So it takes us the canisters to send and interact with the data. The whole application is based on Next.js. So here we come on to the user management canister. For this one, we have a register user canister. So once we go in, you can see we can also update the user profile and we have data like first name and link file that I told you right now. Next, we have other parameters as well, other functions like get user by ID, and some other functions that we can use there as well if you want to delete a user or you want to amend a user's details. Then next, coming on to the services. So here we load into a dashboard and we just go into services. So we have a service canister. So basically this is more like a freelance canister. This tells you that whatever service you're providing. So for example, you want to build a full stack application and you are saying that I'll build it in $100 and you have multiple packages. So you can give a service description. You can add in your skills, whatever you know, any frameworks or any languages that you know, or you know some design tools, some art tools, whatever you know, you can add in the skills. Then next we go on to the client requirements or the packages that you're offering. You have basic package, advanced package, and premium package, and you can like skip one or two packages as well. It will automatically based on whatever you want to provide. Then we can give a description, the pricing of each package, what makes them differentiate, or it is easy for the consumer to know what they want to buy and what helps them. And if also we have other details as well. So once this is filled up, yeah, So here we go, price for each contract. Next, so we have additional charges as well. So additional charges basically keep on like the additional payments that if you want a fast delivery or if you want some other pages as well, you can add additional service that the consumer may approach you about. Then we have questions that the particular person or client who comes onto your website may have. For example, is your web if you get delayed, what are charges, or is there any compensation, what frameworks are you using, any doubts related to payments. And here's a canister. This canister stores the freelancer's profile or the packages that he's offering. For example, everything I told you right now: emails, work, main category, his profile data, and other data as endpoints as well. So you can update them, get them. So you can do almost all the CRUD operations on each and every canister that is shown right now. You have delete profile, deactivate profile, uh, endpoints. Then we go on to the next one. So here is a payment canister. So this is the escrow account canister, which stores the particular amount that you are sending into an escrow account, and using that, whenever a person needs to withdraw some amount, he can withdraw that. So I'll just showcase the canister to you. So yeah, here we go to plug wallet. So here's a canister code. So the canister's code particularly stores so here we go into the escrow canister. So escrow canister has the ID, the seller's ID, the particular person you want to send, his particular address, then other details as well, like the time of sending the payment, functions like functions of settlement, in case of dispute resolution, payment resolution, from the buyers as well as the client side, or the freelancer side. And then you have raise line dispute and other things as well. And then we go on to the chat section. The chat section has uses a socket IO or a WebSocket based backend, and whenever a person types something, it stores it into a canister. So for example, here's a canister that stores the ID, text, timestamp, receiver's ID and sender ID. So the receiver ID and sender ID can be the username or the email that is unique in every person's credential, and we can just transfer or like we can transfer the data through WebSockets whenever you're typing something or you are chatting. So the WebSocket will be used to concurrently send and receive messages through the chat, and each every chat message store will be located in this chat.ts, which will store the backend data on the chain on ICP. So that is it for now. Thanks a lot.